Para matar um gajo no Warzone. Que estupidez, bro.
We live on the continent of Helios.
Pronto. Lá vamos
4
nós.
realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
Já estamos.
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the fell dragon.
Obrigado, Real Base.
10 mesinhos. Grande TJI, abraço e continuação de bom trabalho.
Obrigado, man. Obrigado pelos 10 meses.
Warriors of our nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the fell dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
Ok. Então, é normal, isto é em direto. O que é isto, bro? Genshin Impacto? Ah, isto é... já sei o que é. Fire Emblem, é isso. Isto é bom, por acaso. Este jogo é nice. Este jogo, por acaso, tem uns gráficos até porreiros.
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
É um bocado... Isto é um bocado Genshin Impact. Mas é mais... Ai, meu Deus, é assim.
You are a divine dragon. A member
É um
of a royal
RPG.
family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The fell dragon. I feel like I can almost remember, but
I've had my eye on you.
the ring. Marth, right.
Pronto, primeiro.
Sigurd, leave it to me.
Também não gosto muito de turn-based.
It is
Pokémon,
rather
por acaso, é a
quiet, I
exceção.
know, but it will liven up as we gain allies.
The time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage! One strike will decide it all.
Please grant me your strength.
Oh, bro, foda-se.
She asked me to gather all of the rings and bring peace back to Helios.
All of the Rings. É a War of the Ring. Mano, vocês lembram-se do Battle for Middle-earth? Que era um jogo de tipo... Era um RTS de Senhor dos Anéis. Foda-se, tenho tanta pena que eles não façam um Reforged disso.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, my friend!
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and
Ganda
I'll be your
Yoshiaki
guide for
Koizumi.
today's Nintendo Direct.
Nossa.
What you just saw was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items.
Divine Edition.
Please look forward to more information about this game in the future.
Ok. Arigato
Let's
gozaimasu.
take a look at our first batch of headlines.
Oh, man. It
It
takes
takes
two.
two to tango. Cody and May's relationship is on the rocks,
Ai, man. Dá nem os
but it gets
gráficos.
even tougher when they're turned into dolls. To get
It
their
takes two
bodies
na
back,
Switch.
they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way forward.
Mano, o jogo graficamente
Team up
fica
and
bem da mal.
cooperate with a friend in this critically acclaimed two-player platform
Mano, é nice ir para a
adventure.
Switch, mas fica tão
Even
mal
the
de
bumpiest
gráficos.
road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game can also be played on 2 systems via local wireless or
Okay.
online with a pal via the
Okay.
free Friends Pass. Help Cody and May
Mano, é a
return to
mesma
normal.
merda. Honestamente.
With a partner, of course. It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system
Ganda
November
jogaço. It
4th.
Takes Two, por acaso. Ganda
Pre-orders
jogo.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Ok. Not bad.
the forbidden story begins.
Mano, que caralho é este? Lá vamos nós. Por acaso não estava à espera de que ganhasse.
After mysteriously vanishing as a child, Ruka Minazuki visits an abandoned hospital in search of her lost memories.
Oh, bro, foda-se. Porquê?
Use the camera obscura to repel evil spirits and uncover the memories that were sealed away. A dark curse looms near. What ancient rituals will be revealed? Fatal Frame, Mask of the Lunar Eclipse launches for the first time in the West on Nintendo Switch next year.
Okay.
There's a new hero who looks mechanical? Introducing Wave 2 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game. This is Ino, a new hero. She appears to be, mechanical? Complete her quest to have her join your party, expanding your options for classes and battle strategies.
Mano, é que imagina,
Challenge battles will also be added.
gajo tem que ser rijo para aguentar o Nintendo Direct.
Battles against tough
É
enemies.
complicado, isto é muito gato.
Defeat all enemy waves to earn rewards.
Até vou buscar o meu. Ei, aqui insulto ao
Challenge
Bruno.
even stronger enemies to earn valuable accessories and special outfits. More hero and gameplay additions will arrive in Wave 3.
Pá, imagina, eu pessoalmente não sei como é que as pessoas podem gostar disto.
Launches on Nintendo Switch October 13th. Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games. Okay. Nautical nonsense begins when SpongeBob and Patrick make a wish that unravels the very fabric of the universe. In this 3D platforming adventure, you'll travel through portals to 7 outlandish wish worlds, like prehistoric kelp forest and Wild West jellyfish fields. Explore using all sorts of wacky moves, don over 30 fantastic cosmic costumes, and meet your favorite Bikini Bottom residents from the TV series, voiced by their original actors. That's it! Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants, The Cosmic Shake, launching on Nintendo Switch next year.
Olha que nice. Okay.
You're all ready.
Para Street Fighter.
Fit? Box with familiar characters
from
Fist of the North Star. They'll be your instructors in exercise mode, leading you through various boxing drills. Defeat as many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode, or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch.
Imagina treinador de kickbox a reagir a isto.
This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in this hilariously hard-hitting party game. Embrace the absurdity of frantic minigames, each one featuring ridiculous rules in madcap arenas. Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories. Plus, challenge up to 6 friends and frenemies in local and online play. They won't even know what hit them. Oddballers launches on Nintendo Switch early next year. A small fox washes ashore on a ruined island. Brave the unknown in this isometric action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve its missing pages. Dangerous traps and even more dangerous monsters lurk around every corner. What long-lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
O Impacto jogou isto no jogo, eu não cheguei a jogar.
New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes. Full remakes of 2 Front Mission games are storming in. In Front Mission 1 Remake, you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in tactical turn-based combat.
Game Boy Advance.
As you progress, you'll obtain skills that can help you gain the upper hand against opponents. You can also test your mettle at the Coliseum. Continue the battle in the sequel, previously unreleased outside of Japan. Take advantage of additional features like more terrain effects, weapon and armor attributes, and over 80 new skills added from the first game. Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch this November. Front Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo Switch next year. And in the future, a remake of Front Mission 3 will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, mano, mas porquê que ainda vão fazer terceiro?
It's a wonderful life for a new generation.
Aí estamos nós.
After nearly 20 years, a beloved farming experience is reborn.
Pokémon!
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley.
Ah, foda-se.
Here, you'll manage a farm passed
Achava
down
que
to
era o
you by your
Pokémon.
father. Restore and expand your
Farmville.
farm as you nurture crops, care for your friendly animals, and help the land flourish.
Farmville Switch Edition.
Befriend the townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley.
Falar com personagens como o Tei e o Pui.
You might even meet your future partner and start
E
a
o...
family.
Oh meu Deus, mano, isto é tão...
In this installment, those
É tão
around
weird.
you will grow older as time goes on. Their appearances will change over the years.
Uau.
Your child will also choose their career based on how you raise them.
Sword Art Online.
An especially wonderful farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead.
Até que meteorito cai nesta merda e arrebenta com isto.
Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life launches on Nintendo Switch, Summer 2023.
Incrível. Mano, de certeza que a gente tem que comprar isto. Pronto, Splatoon. Espera. Here we go.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon 3 has been confirmed. Here's the
Não é um
thing.
Splatfest.
What would you bring to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun? So many incredible possibilities. Which team will you join?
Splatoon não está mal. E o Splatfest é a melhor parte.
Updates are planned for Splatoon 3.
Chegaram, os cabrão, camano. Eu curto bem desta música, é fixe.
So, Squid, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island? As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all participate as well.
Mega Master.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh mano, para. Para de fazer. Ah, pronto, lá vamos nós. Here we go again. O que é desta?
Introducing a brand new game in the Octopath Traveler series. 8 new travelers embark on a journey to the land of Celestia.
With that, we could realize a world without conflict, without bloodshed.
I'm going to become a star and bring smiles to people's faces, just like Mama.
I'm hitting the road. I'll be back once I eliminate that devil called
Há gente que adora estes jogos.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
Not again. Not
Não vamos julgar.
The stench of blood.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll have all the tasty meat you want. I need to rediscover who I am.
Explore a wide world set in a bustling era. Each traveler's path action differs between day and night.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What's that big round?
Let's go, Temenos.
And what adventures await them in this new world?
I think I found the source. Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them and you? Octopath Traveler 2 launches on Nintendo Switch, February 24th, 2023.
Vai haver gente que vai gostar disto, portanto.
What you just saw was Octopath Traveler 2 from Square Enix.
Este jogo é caro, este jogo é caríssimo. Eles gostam.
Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes.
Quem é que são os heróis? Ah, ok, os heróis.
Let's see some more headlines.
Como é que é, Blackstone? Obrigado pelos
Entre
vídeos.
jogar isso e Club Penguin e Habbo Hotel, não sei não.
Magical home is waiting for you.
Obrigado, Blackstone. Obrigado pelos vídeos.
Welcome to your new fairy tale life in Fae Farm. Cultivate your homestead and forge everlasting friendships in this farm simulation RPG.
Mais meu foda.
Discover magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous foes. And explore the enchanted realms of Azoria. Along the way, you'll befriend a lively cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead solo, or together with up to 4 players in local or online multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing adventure even more. As the seasons change, new spellbinding surprises can be unlocked that'll help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor. Magic awaits in Fae Farm, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch, Spring 2023. It's a musical blast from the past. Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series with the latest theater rhythm game. Enjoy iconic songs like One Winged Angel, Torn from the Heavens.
Sim, malta, isto é o Guitar Hero do Final Fantasy.
Dane, and more. There are 385 songs total. Songs are categorized by game, so you can play each stage while experiencing the series through the music.
Em vez de jogarem com rock,
2 players locally can complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can battle to the beat in online multi-battle. Theater Rhythm Final Farmline begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series, Nier series, Octopath Traveler, Live Alive, and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs. Plus, editions containing a season pass and 27 extra songs, including Melodies of Life, will be available. A cosmic adventure is just around the corner.
Okay.
Blast off on an adventure of galactic proportions with Mario and the Rabbids.
This is really nice.
Let's dive into exploration. Freely roam through all sorts of wondrous worlds.
This
Each
is really
one
nice.
jam-packed with discoveries. Find coins. Unlock hidden paths. And help out the locals with their troubles. At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get stronger. Sparks are here to lend a helping hand. Recruit up to 30 different Sparks, each with their own special powers and skills. They can help spark a decisive victory. Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness? Mario Plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope launches on Nintendo Switch October 20th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A Gold Edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game, weapon skins, and a Season Pass. Restore peace between humans and monsters.
Oh, minha Nossa Senhora.
Rune Factory 3
oh, meu Deus!
Nintendo Switch.
Que é isto? Parem de gastar o tempo das pessoas com estes jogos.
Cultivate crops.
Já chega.
Monsters. Among other relaxing activities. You can also transform.
É só jogos de Game Boy, meu.
Your abilities in battle and conversations with the
Uau,
locals will
consigo me
vary
transformar
depending
numa
on your
ovelha.
form.
Espetáculo.
Your choices will
Que
also
mecânica.
cause different events to occur. Plus, a brand new mode has been added to help you enjoy more quality time with your in-game spouse. Rune Factory 3 Special launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Plus, a new Rune Factory series will launch in the future.
Uau, que entusiasmo.
More Nintendo 64 games are on the way.
Ok.
Pilot Wings 64. Mario Party.
Ok.
Mario Party 2. Mario Party 3.
Ok.
Pokemon Stadium.
What?
Pokemon Stadium 2.
Holy shit!
1080 snowboarding. Excite Bike 64.
Pronto, isto é
These games will gradually be added in
Não,
the
nos
future.
Pokémon
You can
Stadiums,
play a selection of
honestamente,
Nintendo
até é
64
bastante bom.
games and enjoy many more gaming benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Olha que nice.
Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
O 007, pá. Este jogo foi icónico, by the way, malta. Foi muito bom. Este jogo foi icónico.
Why not mix things up with these Nintendo Switch games? Live your best life on the newly discovered continent of Antuisia in this immersive RPG. Perform over 100 types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different job classes and abilities. A grand adventure into the unknown awaits. Various Day Life launches
É
on
que estes jogos para
Nintendo
mim são
Switch
todos
later
iguais.
today.
A única diferença é mesmo tipo, os gritos que os personagens fazem.
A malfunction
Que é?
causes you to crash land on a strange planet. Build a new
Tipo, é
rocket
só
from
isto.
scratch in this management sim game.
Eu não percebo.
Scour the planet for materials. Then build machines to refine them into various resources. Eventually, you'll construct multiple production lines like these. But the planet's creatures will attack, so keep them at bay. Factorio launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. A young girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents in this 2D exploration adventure. She wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in.
Mano, eu juro, eu estou mesmo.
Will she be able
Eu
to
sinto que a
safely
vida
return
está a
to
ser
her own
retirada
world?
de mim.
Every decision affects her fate in Ib. Launching on Nintendo Switch Spring 2023.
Mano, ainda faltam 25 minutos.
Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system can get gritty, is getting
Aliás,
a
15,
second free
faltam 15
update.
minutos. Vá lá,
Joining the
filho.
roster are Pauline, a physical powerhouse with fast movements and strong tackles. And Diddy Kong, a midfield speedster with dazzling techniques and high pass accuracy. Plus, more gear and another stadium are being added. The second free update launches this month. The final summer begins.
Obrigado, Pica.
とある予感がした。どこまでも眩しくて想像しいあの夏が始まる。そんな予感が。
When strange islands suddenly appear, Ryza and friends set sail to investigate in order to protect their homeland from impending danger.
É que são jogos que
Sprawling
são todos iguais. Vocês já
landscapes set
repararam
the
que até
stage
agora
for
ou
your
é cenas
adventure.
2D
Freely explore this vast
Gacha,
world and forge your
ou
own
são
path in
gachas
this charming
adventure games
RPG.
3D.
11 heroes from all walks of life will join your party.
Isto já deve ser mais antigo que Genshin.
During
provavelmente.
battle,
Mas
work with your
foda-se, mano.
allies to activate various skills, which
É
can
o
be
que a
swapped
Switch
out
aguenta.
when needed.
É bem.
Teamwork is paramount after all. New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in your hands. Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023.
Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist of the End and the Secret Key. Foda-se. Puto, gajo adormece só a dizer o nome.
Wave 3 is on the way.
Okay.
Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses.
Okay.
Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Okay.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart DS.
Okay, nice.
Wave 3 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
Obrigado. Eu tenho o DLC.
Nintendo Switch
Não são só duas,
Plus
acho que vem mais.
Expansion Pack
São
members
sempre
can
mais.
enjoy this DLC at no additional cost.
Obrigado.
The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that? Next, we have some news to share about Nintendo Switch Sports.
Ok.
In the next free update, golf will be added.
Thank the fucking Jesus! Vá lá! Porra, finalmente! Porra!
Of course, you can play these locally. Additionally, up to 8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival golf. Those with the most strokes will be out.
Olha que nice. Por acaso,
We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is now planned for this holiday. Please wait just a little longer.
Mano, foda-se.
Next, we have a special guest.
E é...
Mr. Miyamoto!
É só golfe e é só para...
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news.
Ok, obrigado, Miyamoto.
First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination will release next spring. And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US.
Ok, obrigado.
Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both. Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Okay.
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom. It's a smart device game we started with Niantic late last year, in which players all over the world are planting flowers.
Okay.
Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a smart device game that uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin, raise them, and plant flowers together. All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or outings. You can look back at the end of the day and see where you walked. Send out Pikmin and collect the items they found that day. And feed them nectar to increase their petals.
Okay.
So, how many steps did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin. Pikmin are all around you. Let's take a quick look at my screen. I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom. You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day. Regarding the map, the clouds will clear along the path you walk, so you can keep a record of locations you've visited. I normally move around within Kyoto, but I've also been going to Osaka, to Universal Studios Japan. I occasionally go to Tokyo as well. You'll say to yourself, okay, this time I'll try walking here. It makes trips and walks a lot of fun. It's a very easygoing play experience you can enjoy just by taking it with you. I hope you'll try it out. Okay, now to the main event. Please take a look at this.
Isto é ser free. Main event, ok. Main event. O que é que será o novo main event? Tenho receio. O que é isto? Deve ser o Pikmin. Pikmin. Tem qualquer coisa a ver com Pikmin. Pikmin. Pá, eu não joguei isto, é o 4, ok? Eu não joguei isto. Ok, nice. Obrigado. Miyamoto, agradecido pelo trailer espetacular.
That's right. Pikmin 4 will launch in 2023.
Okay.
We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this, from the Pikmin's perspective near the ground. I also made a new t-shirt. Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the core essence.
Eles não vão mostrar mais Pokémon
We
aqui.
call it Dandori in Japanese, or strategically planning, deploying, and commanding the Pikmin. I hope you're all looking forward to Pikmin 4. Thank you, Mr. Koizumi.
Pronto, Miyamoto apareceu por isto.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Take your dancing game to the next level.
Just them. Okay.
Can you survive the season of death?
Here we go.
Cultivate a peaceful farm
Mais
in the
um!
village of Lethe.
Puto, isto é um jogo
The season of death quiet
do estilo Final Fantasy em que cultivam merdas, puto. É a junção de todos os jogos que tivemos a ver até agora. Já chega de Life Simulation! Man, pensei que já tínhamos ultrapassado essa merda. Parem! Já
You'll begin to uncover the truth of this ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season.
Mano, e há mais só mandar as pessoas ir plantar merdas na Amazónia de volta.
Data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Parem de plantar merdas virtualmente, meu. Saiam de casa e vão plantar.
November 4th. Get ready for a
Colheitas, espadas e mosto. Não, João, não ouvi.
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day. In the first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her best friend. Now, in this third installment, she'll fight to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Oh mano, por amor de Deus, isto é o Full Metal Alchemist. É pá, por amor.
She's gone from fighting for herself to fighting for others.
Pois não, mano, eu não vi absolutamente nada neste. A não ser o Mario Kart e o Switch Sports, ainda não vi nada de jeito. É MyParex.
And another Umbra Witch, Jean. New ally Viola also joins in on the action.
Mano, podíamos estar a jogar Last of Us, malta. Estamos aqui a sofrer todos em conjunto. Obrigado.
In Bayonetta 3, launching on Nintendo Switch October 28th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Mano, sabem o que é melhor do que isto? Aceitar uma parceria com o casino.
A new trailer delving more into gameplay will launch on our official YouTube channel.
O que é que achaste do novo jogo?
A dark fantasy mystery abounds from the creators of Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. Aí é com cara de ser mal deste jogo que é muito em cima.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain.
Este jogo até é mais ou menos.
Many cases remain unsolved in
O
this
SpongeBob também foi
corporate-controlled
fixe, é verdade.
metropolis.
E aquele jogo de andar a tirar bilhas.
Those who investigate are called master detectives, who come from all around the world.
Ok, isto não tem nada a ver com Danganronpa.
Meet Yuma, an amnesiac detective.
Oh, mano,
And
este
Shinigami, the
mano, é
spirit haunting
detetive
him after their
que
past.
tem amnésia.
Dive
Que
into
merda de
these
história,
unsolved
detetive.
cases as a trainee at the detective agency.
Oh, bro, foda-se.
Thoroughly inspect
Tipo,
each
mano,
crime
como é
scene to
que
gather
estas
clues
pessoas
and
arranjam
evidence.
estas ideias?
When you're ready, Shinigami will conjure a realm tying the crime scene to the truth. A mystery labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer to the actual events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your progress during each case. Avoid their barrage of falsehoods and slash through contradictions. Uncover the secrets of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, launching first on the Nintendo Switch system spring 2023. Enter the village if you dare.
É sério?
The latest installment in the
Cloud.
Resident Evil series is coming to Nintendo Switch as a cloud version.
É cloud game.
Ethan Winters must face the horrors of
Nice.
the village and its 4 fearsome lords to
Sim,
rescue
sim.
his abducted daughter. Resident Evil Village Cloud launches on Nintendo Switch October 28th. You can download and try out the free demo today on Nintendo eShop to pre-order the full game. The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new
Não fechei
third-person
nada,
mode,
Bruno. Calma,
additional
não fechei.
story content, and more, will launch December 2nd. Additionally, 3 other recent entries in the Resident Evil series will be available as cloud versions on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch this year. It's an action-packed lineup of Nintendo Switch games. Vanquish foes to avenge your father in this kung fu
Sifu,
action
para a Switch,
brawler
ok, nice.
by thrusting,
Aí, mano, os gráficos,
tripping,
bro, credo.
and parrying opponents. You'll break their stance and gain the upper hand. Fall in combat and you'll
Mano, a
get
Switch
older
precisa
and
bué de se
weaker.
atualizar, mano.
In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques to complete your mission. Can you exact revenge before your time runs out? Sifu pummels its way onto Nintendo Switch November 8th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Experience the events leading up to Final Fantasy VII in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young and ambitious soldier operative aspiring to become a hero. Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated combat system, and new soundtrack arrangements. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII Reunion launches on Nintendo Switch
Mano, eu
December
nem sei que
13th.
já o que vos diga. Espero que estes
The
próximos 5
classic
minutos.
arcade shoot-'em-up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take down waves of enemies.
Mano, isto é o Space
Defeat multiple
Invaders
enemies
do
of the
Nokia
same color for a
3310.
chain bonus, or take down differently colored ones for a secret bonus. Rack up these bonuses for a high score. Radiant
Mano, isto é
Silvergun launches
literalmente
on
o
Nintendo
Space
Switch
Invaders.
later today. Recruit a team of shipwrecked heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game set in the endless universe.
Ok.
But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves
Este
of
não me parece
monsters
mal.
as you make your way through procedurally generated levels. Complete various quests to unlock new heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate. Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year. The journey of world regeneration begins anew. Remaster of Tales of Symphonia is coming to Nintendo Switch. The world
Mano,
of Silver
a consola não é má, eu gosto da
forces
Switch, só
called
que pá.
science. To stop them,
Sei lá, bro,
a person
a maior
known
parte
as
dos
the
jogos é
chosen
isto.
one must ascend the
Estão
Tower
a
of
ver?
Salvation.
Qual é a diferença disto, né? Para os outros jogos que tens que jogar?
Embarks on a journey with Colette, the current chosen one, and his childhood friend in this beloved action RPG. They'll meet allies along the way, like the wandering aristocrat Zelos, and a lumberjack who lost her emotions after an experiment, Presea. Other allies will also join the party. The fate of two interconnected worlds hangs in the balance. Tales of Symphonia Remastered begins its journey on Nintendo Switch early next year.
Pronto. Life is Strange já vai para. Isto por acaso é nice. Isto vai, já tinham falado sobre isso, nice. Lego Brick Tales. Okay. Olha, Disney Speedstorm para a Switch, olha que nice. Oh guys, okay.
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to Nintendo Switch. One day, a spaceship crash lands on planet Popstar. To help Magolor return to his home planet, Kirby and his friends set off on an adventure. In addition to sword,
Que tal o gajo do Club Penguin?
And other familiar copy abilities, the new Mecha copy ability makes its debut. Blast foes from a distance, or punch them up close. It's packed with other powerful moves as well. The game supports local play for up to 4 players on the same system. Plus, everyone can play as Kirby while using their favorite copy abilities. There's also a collection of sub-games to play. This includes the new sub-game Magolor's Tome Trackers, and returning ones like Samurai Kirby. All sub-games can be played with up to 4 players. An adventure of deluxe proportions awaits.
Estou mesmo esgotado, estou
Kirby's
exausto.
Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 24th, 2023. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's
Pois é que não
Return to
mostraram mesmo
Dreamland
Zelda,
will
bro.
be
Só-
released. We hope you're looking forward to this game. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. This next trailer will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
É o Zelda. Não. Não se estava já a prever o que é que seria. Eu não estou muito entusiasmado para isto, vou ser sincero. Eu não vou comprar isto. A malta diz muito bem do Breath of the Wild, mas pá, não tenho grande interesse, mas não sei. O Zelda continua... Aliás, o Zelda, o Link continua a correr da mesma maneira. Parece que... Tears of the Kingdom. Puto, imaginem, ouçam, isto foi o trailer. Foi só isto. Foram 20 segundos de trailer. 12 do... Ai, que é como caralho. Isto vai sair daqui a bué de tempo. Ah, não, 5 de 12. Ah! 12 do 5. Vai ser em maio. Isto vai ser em maio. Isto vai sair em maio. É bué daqui a bué de tempo, bro. What the fuck? Holy shit, man. Pronto. Olha, ok. Sim, senhor. Pronto, deram um nome ao jogo. Espetáculo. Ai, meu Deus. Pronto, ok. Esta direct não teve nada de jeito, malta. Pá, não, desculpem, vão-me desculpar, mas é a realidade.